It has taken over a month to get this little accessory in for the Go Ultra. I don't have any other way to mount this thing to an action cam mount or anything like that. I've been trying to get the mounts. I ordered them a while ago, and this is the first one that has come in. So this is the one that we're going to talk about by Heppel or Heppel. And it says, literally says for the Go Ultra. So that's interesting because the camera design they put there is certainly not the Ultra, but it's totally fine. Overall, it seems like a decent design. It seems like it's going to work out just great. It's got the action cam mount, pins or folding legs, and you've got the little 1/4-inch thread right there on the bottom. So that's fine. And then it's got that little magnetic experience, or maybe it's a spring experience. Maybe it's magnets. Yeah, I think that's just, yeah, it's just falling. Yeah, that's gravity and that. But you can see the little springs right in there. I'm not sure about that design, because those springs are what are keeping these things locked in. And if that was to get loose, then that would be floppy. So I don't know how other companies have designed that mechanism, but I mean, it seems like it's working great. Magnetically, it's awesome. I wish that this thing was bidirectional. Like you could reverse it, and technically I think you could kind of, well, no, it's kind of tough to get there. So you do have to go that way. I do like that they at least gave us some print on one side, so it's very clear which way this thing goes. But I don't know. I mean, you look at all these little things, it is tiny. I definitely like the size of it in that regard. I'm doing some tests on the Mic 3 and the Mic Air in just a second with this guy, but I do, like I said, I like this little mini 2-in-1 handle. I like that you got the little remote there. I feel like that's going to be useful. I have not used this much yet because it literally got in like a couple of days ago, and I haven't had a chance to really run around and film with it. This just got in yesterday. So I'm just testing it out. I don't know about the longevity of it. One thing I did notice was like when you can actually torque these little legs a little bit. You kind of see that shift. Watch the camera here. I can basically angle it. Yeah, you see that? See that wiggle right there? So that's just the results of these pins being mobile. You're going to get that little bit, and it actually holds the position like that. So that's not a big deal because the Ultra has horizon balancing, and that little bit of an angle actually won't impact the horizon for the camera. So it's not something necessarily to worry about. It is just something to note, I suppose, that you do have that little bit of that going on. But overall, it seems like it's going to be great. Seems like it's going to work just fine. Like I said, I really do like this little 2-in-1, and I'm excited to try all this out and just give you guys some feedback and show you the results and make some videos and have some fun and do all the good stuff that we do. All right, do all the good stuff. So yeah. Pretty cool, pretty fun, and we'll see if the new Insta360 handles. One thing I do like, actually, just as a caveat, is that you can press just one side and get the whole thing to come off. So it's not ideal. I don't love how you're kind of like trying to squeeze a little finger in there, but it works. That part, that's fine. I wish this design was a little bit different for utility purposes, but that's about it. So there you go. All right, hope this helps you. Let me know if you have any questions. Remember, you're going to sink or swim, so let's rise with the tide, and I'll see you on the flip side.